I'm J.M. Hirsch, food editor for the Associated Press, and we are at the 10th anniversary South Beach Wine and Food Festival. And I'm with a man who needs only one name. He's written 15 cookbooks, has numerous restaurants and television shows, Emeril Lagasse. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to start the conversation by backing us up about 3 years.
Okay.
And in 2008, Martha Stewart acquired most of your business assets, excluding your restaurants, as I understand.
Excluding my restaurants and my foundation.
Okay, and it wasn't it was a bit of a crossroads in your career because the Food Network had recently ended production of your long-running Food Network show, and since then, though, we've seen a lot more of you and many new books out, and you have a new show on the Cooking Channel, and you're going to be launching one on the Hallmark Channel as well.
Correct.
And I'm curious what life has been like with Martha and working with Martha.
Well, a lot of the reason was that to grow the business, there wasn't a better person in the industry that has the support systems internally. Martha, as you know, basically everything is internal, whether it's magazines or television or crafts or whatever. So it's been an interesting journey, learning about a public company where I've been private for 25 years, but it's been a great one. I tell people I always think that I work hard, but I got to tell you, she works hard. She's a busy lady, smart lady. So from the perspective of the support, internal support, and what the arena is wide open of what we can do and basically cannot do, that doesn't even exist.
Right.
So since then, I took a short little break, but now I have Fresh Food Fast on the Cooking Channel now. I'm shooting a new show for the Cooking Channel called The Originals, which will debut in May.
The concept of that being?
The concept of that is that everybody's doing everything new. So I'm doing something old. I'm going to restaurants around the country that have been open and in business for 50, 75, 100 years, but are still in business and still doing it right. Places like the Swan Oyster Bar and Tadish Grill and the Parker House in Boston. I could go on and on and on. It's been a lot of fun because it's a different arena for me. I'm in the process of putting together right now the final team, which we will have a show that will debut in October, but we'll begin production in May after this original show for Hallmark, as you said, which is Cooking with Emeril, the hottest reservation on television. We'll see what that means. But it's been a lot of fun. I've with Martha, I've got into some radio. I have a radio show on Sirius. That's been a lot of fun for me. A new arena. I've never really did a lot of radio other than guest appearances. That's been a lot of fun. The support system of not only the Emeril team, but the support system of Martha's team, it's been incredible. So we can do things very quickly. I mean, right now we're writing probably 1 or 2 books a year, which people, as you know, take right. It takes years to to write a book. It's been a great journey.
Any particular challenges that you faced in terms of adjustments of working with someone? She obviously has a very strong personality. She knows where she wants her business to go.
Yeah.
And have you butted heads with her on any of these issues?
I'll tell you what. As the chairman of the company, Charles Koppelman, said, they bought the business for a reason because of the way we do business. So they like how the Emeril business and how the Emeril brand operates. It operates much different than MSO. Our team is very small, very compact, but extremely successful and extremely profitable. We're just going to continue on that track. Martha's a great sounding board. She really lets me and my team sort of do our thing. And of course, we have the box of being a public company, of course. But Martha's pretty much, you do what you do. But she's an incredible sounding board and an incredible wealth of knowledge. If I ever have a question about a set design or have a question about, a topic of a book or products, pretty much Martha's done it. You know, I think the only thing I haven't dabbled in yet is the arts and craft part of the
see that
business.
coming?
I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's been fun.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
My pleasure. Thank you.